This brings back memories.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I haven't been up in this seat in forever.
What other seat have you been in? This one?
haven't. Well, I've been in the back seat with you. Prior to that, I don't remember the last time I was in a 172. Last time I was in a 172 in this seat was probably when I was instructing.
Really?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Clear prop. Oops.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I got you. Is this a push to talk right here?
Yeah. This is what I was telling you about the radio.
Yeah.
You can't really hear anything.
Altimeter 30.
Is that just on the number 2?
FAVUR or GPS approach, runway 36 in use. Taxi instructions may require multiple runway crossings. Progressive taxi instructions will be provided upon request. Verify landing runway, receipt of a landing clearance. Advise on initial contact, you had November.
Oh, what I was going to tell you about?
Cross tower information.
If you didn't have the altimeter, all you'd have to do is spin this up to the field elevation of 660.
Visibility
There's your altimeter setting.
Overcast 2,200. Temperature 11.
I bet it's about 3018.
3012. Expect a VOR or GPS approach, runway 36 in use. Taxi instructions may require multiple runway crossings. Progressive taxi instructions will be provided upon request. Verify landing runway, receipt of a landing clearance. Advise on
Over the wind, did you hear him say that?
November.
No. Out of the north.
Cross tower information November 2053 observation. Wind 340 at Niner. Visibility 10.
121.8. Where do you want to go?
How about to the northwest?
Okay. Across ground, Skyhawk 5480 echoes at the Colgan ramp with information November. Ready to taxi for departure to the northwest.
Skyhawk 5480 echo across ground, runway 36, taxi via Alpha 1.
36 via Alpha 1, 5480 echo.
Skyhawk 8 echo, disregard runway 36.
I can't hear you when you transfer.
1, taxi via Alpha Bravo 1340 at Niner.
Taxi to 31 via Alpha Bravo 5480 echo. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. When you transmit, I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's just how it works.
Okay.
Did you hear him change us?
Yeah.
Alpha Bravo. What do you say, 340 at 9?
I think that's what he said.
That VOR is broken, right?
It shouldn't be unless it snowed them down. an indication. Although they're on the ground.
You can hear me when I use the push to talk over the radio, but this one doesn't always work.
Okay.
So that's why I use this one.
Airplane's falling apart.
Yeah, I love it.
That means we'll get to come back in and land over the river.
Yeah. Yep, this is where I did all my landings on with Tim.
Oh, okay. So you didn't go down to Caledonia?
No, we didn't divert. And I think it was a good thing because we were waiting on fuel for like 45 minutes almost.
Really?
Like 30, 45 minutes, yeah. And I think he just didn't want to drag it out any longer, which I was fine with. You remember the first like couple lessons I couldn't keep it on the line?
Uh-huh.
It's like I didn't know they had T-hangers back here.
Yeah, remember Harold Moe?
Yeah.
He used to have an airplane he kept back here.
How many planes do you think they have?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. It's been so many years since I've been back here.
You don't think it's cool being in a tiny plane, getting to see everything, like the ground's right there, instead of being 20 feet up in the jet?
I like to go fast.
Alright. Is your door closed?
It's closed.
Extra rich.
Oh, so you do have a beacon and a strobe.
Yeah. Across tower, Skyhawk 5480 Echo, sounding short of 3-1, ready for departure.
Sky 5480 Echo, across tower, runway 31, clear for takeoff, northwest departure approved.
Clear for takeoff on 3-1, northwest departure approved, 5480 Echo. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't think you are.
Oh, yes, I am. What was that?
Your iPad. It talks to you when you're getting into the runway.
Huh.
It says, you are approaching runway 31, 3,000 feet remaining.
I didn't know that. A little bit of a crosswind.
Yep. Alright.
Feels like we're going so slow.
Does it?
Yeah.
Not to me. Oh, I never turned on my noise canceling. That's a lot better.
I haven't either. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Does it sound better on your end?
A little bit. Not used to using this headset.
So clear out.
Yeah, it is. Good visibility.
Look at that airspeed control though.
4315 Romeo, information November, ILS 18.
Sky 4315 Romeo, lacrosse, report Mindy.
We'll report Mindy, 15 Romeo.
Sky 15 Romeo, expect to circle southwest of the airport for the left base runway 36.
Okay, we'll expect to circle southwest for 36. So right now, with the needle centered, with a from indication, we're on the 320 radial.
Yeah.
So we are northwest of the VOR back there. If we wanted to track this radial outbound, take up a heading at 320,
Yeah.
start tracking it.
That's what I was trying to do to come in, looking at it on here. And I was like, well, I guess I'll follow it on here. I said that to Tim. These look lower than 2200, do you think?
Well, it's 2200 AGL, so about 2000 is as high as we're going to be able to go.
Okay.
We're getting kind of close.
Turn on the heat. Right here, if you need it. Pull on it all the way.
Ooh, that's hot. Good stuff.
Yeah, Ben was asking how low we could go, and I was like 1,000 feet over the highest obstacle. And he's like, really? That seems like a high up. I'm like, no, dude. Like, this seems like we're skirting across the ground, and we're 1,500 feet, 1,400 feet.
Is there a national refuge up here?
I don't think so.
Let me see. Oh, 15 Romeo, Mindy inbound.
Sky 15 Romeo,
Right over
report left
there.
base runway
Yeah.
36.
We will report a left base runway 36, 15 Romeo. I thought that there was a prohibited area along through here,
I've never seen it.
down low.
So the rules say, in order to practice a stall,
Uh-huh.
you need to have enough room to where once you recover, you're 1,500 feet above the ground.
Right.
At 2,000, that's about 1,500 feet.
Right.
So you wouldn't want to see me try one?
We can inch up a little bit, 2200, and you can do one. Bird.
The highest we can go?
Yeah, that's probably pretty good.
Power on or off?
Power off.
Power off?
Mhm.
We have enough room?
Yeah, just maintain altitude. Don't descend down 500 feet.
Okay.
But just stall it at 2300. RP?
Oh.
Gain 2300. Perfect, 2300. Now let's do slow flight,
Okay.
since you were nervous about that.
Cross information, Oscar now, current altimeter 3014, winds 3509er, and ceiling is 2000 overcast.
Pitch up just a little bit. A little less power. Perfect. Nicely done. Now let's see a steep turn. 2300.
Tower 15 Romeo, turning.
There's a tower over here somewhere.
Yeah, that's a Galesville's back over there.
No, there's another one too.
I see it.
36.
Right over there.
Not the tall one.
Oh.
Should be down here somewhere. Pretty much doing a steep turn right now.
That's why I was looking over there to see if you were doing one.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. Thought it was over here. Alright, but there's 2300 and 3, 2, 1, go.
Skype 15 Romeo, welcome, turn left on Bravo, remain this frequency.
Left on Bravo, stay with Tower 15 Romeo.
Good.
50 feet off.
And 15 Romeo.
You should try a steep turn and see if you can hit the wake. There is a wake.
Go for it. Do it.
No, I don't think I'll be able to do it, but
Ground target afternoon, King 979, Charlie Tango outside of Webb inbound GPS 31.
Here, 79 Charlie Tango across target afternoon, report Mugby.
Call Monkey, Charlie Tango.
Skunk 15 Romeo, taxi to the FBO via Charlie, Charlie 1, cross the approach end of runway 36 via Charlie 1.
Stepping on that left rudder a little bit?
a little bit.
Okay.
Cross 36, 15 Romeo. And we got the bases and tops if you want them.
Skunk 15 Romeo, affirmative, go ahead.
Yeah, the bases at 2,800 tops, 4,700.
Skunk 15 Romeo, roger, appreciate it.
Let me try.
The 100%
Copy that base
is.
report.
We did.
9 Charlie Tango, roger.
Oh. Just trying to fingertip fly it.
I feel like the elevator trim on this is just so late to respond. It's hard to get what you want.
Yeah, I'm just fingertip flying it right now.
This is 45 degrees.
That is.
It feels weird when you put your head this way. Whoa. Airspeed's way low.
Yep.
Doing a chandelle or whatever it's called.
I like this way better.
Why do you pull the power out?
Just so you don't overspeed it.
Oh. And you're not scared of ever stalling it because you're not trying to maintain?
Right. I'm not going to get it way down here, but... Alright, your airplane.
Fine. Wait, so what'd you do? You just...
Keep the power in there until you start coming back downhill. Ease up on the back pressure. Don't push forward. Now pull the power out. Wings level. Pull back. Gently, there you go.
I just didn't have no idea what I did. I just did it.
979 Charlie Tango is coming up on Mugby inbound.
Canine Charlie Tango, runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land on 31, 979 Charlie Tango.
Start easing out on the power. Pull it all the way back.
Whoa!
Where's that tower? There it is.
You see it?
Yeah, it's over there. The big one, Galesville.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that one. We lost like 500 feet.
Yeah.
Well, wanna go practice some landings or what?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, anything else you wanted to do?
Oh, let's see here. Let me see it for a second.
You got it? Oh, this feels like droopy.
Base is over by King Air 979 Charlie Tango. We're closer to like 25-ish on that side.
King Air 9 Charlie Tango, Roger, appreciate it.
You don't think this is fun at all? Can't do this in a big jet.
Oh yeah, I can.
Not down here.
I could. I've done it before.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So this is technically legal because it's not populated, so 500 feet's enough?
Yep. Birds.
More birds.
There's about 500 feet.
This is so low. So when it comes to the bluffs, then do you have to do 500 from the top of the bluff, or?
No, not since we're over there. I think it's 500 feet. Up, down, left, right.
So could you fly in that valley and then just go up?
You could, but you got to watch out for Winona up there, Winona Aerospace.
Yeah.
Engine failure.
What are you gonna do?
I'd put it down right over there.
Not on the railroad tracks?
Oh. No, I'd take the field.
Which one? The green one?
Right here.
This brown one?
Yep.
Over the, or?
Over the trees right here. Watching out for power lines. Alright, so your airplane.
Charlie 979 Charlie Tango.
I want you to navigate direct to the VOR.
Oh, we're going direct to it. Oh no.
So spin it until it centers up and you see a 2. Probably the other way. What do you see up here?
Like 1, 4.
Okay, so fly heading 140. And at this point, you'll make small corrections. So since the needle's going to the left slightly, take 10 degrees to the left.
Taxi instructions may require multiple runway crossings. Progressive taxi instructions will be provided upon request. Verify landing runway and receipt of landing clearance. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar.
Oscar.
What are the winds at?
Probably 34010. They haven't changed much in 20 minutes.
979 Charlie Tango. If we could, when we cross on Charlie 1 and Alpha 1, if we could take that left on Alpha and come back at Kogan that way to the south, that'd be great.
King 9 Charlie Tango, Roger, taxiway Alpha's approved.
Thanks, appreciate it. Alpha approved. Charlie Tango.
When do you typically give them a call?
Right here, 5 miles out, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got to be at least 5 miles.
Alright. Across Tower Skyhawk 5480, Echo is 5 miles northwest of the airport, inbound for landing with Oscar.
Skygate to Echo Liner, left downwind, runway 36 and report base.
Left downwind for 36 and report base 5480 Echo. feel like either this is off. This is probably off.
It is slightly off.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Now it's coming in.
No, actually it's going a little bit further left, so if you were tracking it, you'd take another 10 degrees, maybe 20 degrees to bring that needle back to center, and then take out half that correction.
It's cool to see you and Tim, because I had the hood on with Tim, and it's cool to see how you guys both just handle it. It just looks like with me, whenever I'm controlling it, it feels like I'm not doing much. But for you guys, it feels like once you have, it's like you've got everything. Like you just, like every little thing is just super controlled. So those figure 8 things, probably shouldn't do those on my own.
No, I wouldn't. I need to double check, because I thought that was a national wildlife refuge over there. Maybe it's further north of Winona. And if so, then there's altitude limits to that.
Did he say report left base or midfield?
Left base. It's hard for my eyes to get used to this altimeter.
Wait, like, it doesn't register?
Yeah, I'm used to a different readout.
Alright, before landing checklist, seats and belts are locked, fuel selector both, mixture rich, carbon on, lane light on.
It wouldn't hurt if you wanted to call in left downwind.
You want me to?
Yeah, you can. I would.
You think I think he's pissed at me every time I call in.
That way he'll clear you to land sooner.
Across tower, Sky 5480 echoes on a left downwind for 36.
Sky Gate Echo, Roger, port base.
What should I say?
Roger.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Sky Gate Echo, we copy.
We'll report base 5480 echo. Like every time I've called him with anything, there's always been something wrong. Like one time, the radios didn't work.
Yeah.
I called him like 3 times, and then finally, whenever I got a response, he's like, 5480 echo, radio check, how do you hear? Sounded all pissed. Sorry, dude. You want to do a touch and go or just full stop?
Touch and go.
Okay. Across tower, Skylark 5480 echoes on a left base for 36.
Sky Gate Echo, runway 36, clear to land.
Did I request the option? What do I say?
So we'd like to make this touch and go.
Clear to land on 36. We'd like to make this a touch and go for 5480 echo.
Sky Gate Echo, touch and go approved on the go, make left close traffic and report base.
Touch and go approved on the go, left close traffic and report base 5480 echo. Is there a little bit of a left crosswind?
Probably. You'll be able to see it here when you straighten out on final. It's like they painted the stripes on there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all black yesterday.
Looks like it's almost right down the runway. Maybe a slight right cross run.
Okay, 979 Charlie Tango, across ground runway 31, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even know there was a windsock right there.
Oh, sweet, sweet. Oh, hold it.
Oh, how'd you like that one?
That was a good one.
That was beautiful. You couldn't even hear it. This is what helped. I've never adjusted the trim so much like that. And Tim yesterday told me just like use it more.
Absolutely.
It would help the nose not drop so much when you pull out the power.
Uh-oh.
You find it?
Not yet.
That was perfect.
Skyhawk 8 Charco, disregard left close, make right close traffic and report base.
Right close traffic and report base 5480 Echo. I'm so happy with that. Was so smooth.
That was a great one.
I think that was probably my best landing I've ever done. Seriously. Like usually you can hear it squeak.
Uh-huh.
That just felt like cotton balls.
I used to tell my students to always use that trim. Just, you're trimming all the time. Always trim out the control pressure. Makes life so much easier. Especially when you have a lot of things to do up here. You can't be fighting the airplane and then thinking about what you're doing up here.
Yeah. Fly right over the duplex. You see it?
Cross Tower King Air 979 Charlie Tango,
It's gonna be
ready
over
short
there.
of 33-1.
979
Just
Charlie
the
Tango,
church
cross
down
tower
there.
runway 31, clear for takeoff, northwest departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, northwest departure approved for 979 Charlie Tango.
Oh yeah, it's because it's over there. I see the flagpole.
Yeah, I see the flagpole. So you're about a half mile out from the runway.
Doesn't feel like it. That was such a good landing. Cross tower, Skyhawk 5480 Echoes on a right base for 36.
Skyhawk 8 Charco, runway 36, clear touch and go, make left close traffic on the go and report base.
Clear touch and go, left close traffic, and report base 5480 Echo.
Yeah, stand by.
Watch the tower, if you can.
Oh, I see it.
No problem.
That was bright.
Yeah.
A lot brighter than I thought. I remember when I used to be so scared to do these.
Yeah, you greased that one on. You keep it at 30?
Tango 6 miles to
Yeah.
northwest
Okay.
of 2000, looking for the frequency change.
You can Charlie Tango frequency change approved. Have a safe flight.
Have a good day, Charlie Tango.
How would you rate that one?
That was good.
That was so smooth too. This trim is magical. So what caused that squirreliness?
You were dancing on the rudders a little bit.
You want to try a landing?
Sure.
You want to fly the whole thing?
Okay.
Your controls?
Climb out at 70.
75. So if that was on a check ride, do you think that would have passed?
Of course.
Even though it wasn't on the center line all the way?
Yeah.
Because it was so smooth?
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Oh, you can cut over early?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you had to be clear of the runway.
Well, we are.
Yeah.
Wind's pushing us up here.
Yeah. Do you fly at 2200 for your pattern?
Yeah.
What are you trimming for?
Just the control pressure. I just want the control pressure to be light enough so I can control it with my fingers. You can do whatever you do here.
That's all it is. Really, it's just carb heat. The landing light's not even required. It's not at the POH.
What's your target speed here?
85,
Okay.
75, 65.
And we can put in flaps down.
Yeah. Then obviously within the white arc, 20 degrees, but... You have radios?
No, you do.
Across tower, Skyhawk 5480 echoes on the left base for 36.
Skyhawk 8 Echo, runway 36, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go on 36, 5480 echo.
It looks like we're at 30, huh?
Yeah, it's like 25. For me, I always go like a little faster than normal just because it scares me being slow. But
Not a bad thing.
that's just me.
And target speed on final is what?
Like 60 to 65.
Okay.
I always do 65, 70. You better grease it.
It's not gonna happen.
Does it feel weird flying in the right seat? Just in general?
Yeah.
It definitely feels like we're way right.
Wait, right?
Yeah, of the runway. I feel like Houston County's runway is like as big as that taxiway, wide. Are you hyper focused?
No. I haven't done this in 20-something years. Like we got a little bit of a left crosswind. Just a hair. Oh gosh.
You did that on purpose.
Here's your airplane.
Mine. You totally did that on purpose. I could tell.
No, I didn't.
Faker. Faker.
Feels like my rear end's on the cement. Because we're sitting so low.
Oh yeah. Want to make this last one a full stop?
Okay.
You could have greased that.
No.
Yeah, you definitely could have. I saw that. If I ever have to go on Charlie for 1-8, could I just use that turn-off point?
You could. It's better to use all the runway if you have it available.
Even with a small plane like this?
Yeah, because you never know when you're going to have an engine failure and you can't use the runway behind you.
Yeah.
It's just good standard operating procedures to use all the runway if it's available.
I love seeing the bridge way back there.
What, the Cass Street Bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that first flight I took with Mikhail, like thinking back in my mind, we came in on 1-8, and I remember like flying over those towers over here, and cool just to know how to do it on my own now. What are you critiquing right now?
Nothing. Everything's perfect.
Across Tower, Skyhawk 5480 echoes on a left base for 3-6.
Skyhawk 80 Echo, runway 36, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go for 3-6. This was actually going to be a full stop, 5480 echo.
Skyhawk 80 Echo, roger, clear to land.
Clear to land, 5480 echo. That proper way to phrase all that?
Yeah. I was looking at your airspeed and your vertical speed over here. It was just nailed at 500 feet a minute. Nice and smooth and gentle.
I feel like we're low.
A little bit. Alright, let's see if he can grease his last one on.
Hopefully.
That was probably the worst landing I've had in years.
It looked way over exaggerated. Is your body just used to like tiny little?
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that a sign?
No. Hold it up, hold it up.
What do you mean? The nose is not even on. It just touched.
Yeah, that was good.
Skyhawk Jericho, welcome, turn left on Bravo, remain this frequency.
Left on Bravo. Left on Bravo, remain this frequency 5480 Echo. Usually has me go right on Bravo.
Yeah.
Mains touched and everything.
Skyhawk Jericho, taxi to the FBO via Charlie 1, cross the approach at 36 via Charlie 1.
Taxi to the FBO via Charlie 1, approach, or across the approach on a 36 on Charlie 1. Remain this frequency 5480 Echo.
That was a long clearance.
Yeah. Did he say anything about Alpha 1?
No, he did.
He should. I thought. That's what I thought, and I left it out, and then I regretted leaving it out. But yeah, so when I was first learning everything, hearing those long, I'm like, what? Where is this? Where does this go?
Yeah. He is the king of long clearances, taxi clearances. Wonder why we didn't go that way.
Yeah, he usually has me go that way. Bravo, cross 22 to Alpha, the FBO.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. If I just would have known, if like Tim would have just told me, more nose up trim helps the nose not drop on, because I thought it was just for like cruise flight.
Mm-hmm.
I would have greased those landings way better on the check ride.
Got a little bit more of a crosswind now.
Yeah.
So if you're ever unsure of crossing a runway,
Just ask.
yeah, just verify clear to cross runway 36. Clear on the right side.
There on the left.
Now you can see you landed better than your dad that has over 10,000 hours of
Yeah,
flight
right.
time.
Yeah, give it one more landing, and that would have been.
How nice and smooth you're taxiing.
Even though it's fast.
It's fine.
Taylor always got mad at me for taxiing so fast. I'm like, I don't want to go 1 mile an hour. I'm going to park left of the line. Because I get scared of that. plane, parking brake set, avionics.
Electronic. Make sure. Mission master.
Is that fun?
Yeah, that was good.
Fun for me. It feel weird flying an itty bitty plane actually.
Just the takeoff and landing. That's the abnormal part. So when we're taking off, the speed that we're taking off, our airspeed is barely registering on the on our airspeed indicator.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
So we don't even call it a cross check until 80 knots.
What does a cross check mean?
All the instruments are fine, everything's working good. And then our rotation speed is usually around 130 knots or so. Faster than your cruise speed.
Yeah. What is that? 85797? Almost forgot the most important thing. My phone and the GoPro. Look at that one. Is that the same model? Does it look the same?
Serial number 3068.
Looks similar.
So yeah, it was newer avionics.
Interesting.
All I can say is excellent job.
Thanks.
All steep turns, traffic patterns, landings.
Yeah, I thought the steep turns were pretty that fun?
Yeah, that was good.
Fun for me. It feel weird flying an itty bitty plane actually?
Just the takeoff and landing. That's the abnormal part. So when we're taking off, the speed that we're taking off, our airspeed is barely registering on the on our airspeed indicator.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
So we don't even call it a cross check until 80 knots.
What does a cross check mean?
All the instruments are fine, everything's working good. And our rotation speed is usually around 130 knots or so. Faster than your cruise speed.
Yeah. What is that? 85797? Almost forgot the most important thing. My phone and the GoPro. Look at that one. Is that the same model? Does it look the same?
Serial number 3068.
Looks similar.
So he has newer avionics.
Interesting.
All I can say is excellent job.
Thanks.
Golf, deep turns, traffic pattern, landings.
Yeah, I thought the steep turns were pretty